So that's what I mean by all these little detail, but then nonetheless they are important innovations that actually save billions of. I mentioned that all these buttons, even though they are physical buttons you can push, they actually are touch sensitive. It's capacitive touch, so it actually can sense the proximity of your skin as your finger approach the button to push it. When I take a picture, as my finger get within 1 millimeter from the surface of the button of this dimple right here, it senses that your finger is about to touch it. This is the viewfinder, right? And when my finger approach, it autofocus, and when I push it, it snaps the picture. There are a couple of other little things. There is a accelerometer inside the Touch Diamond, so it knows its orientation. And how many times are you in a meeting, and then you're just having a meeting, and the phone ring, and then you have to find the button and then try to mute it. In this case, so he's actually calling me, and all I have to do is I'll just turn the phone around. Whoa. And it mutes.
But it's still calling.
But it's still calling. So your friends does not think you are no longer her friends, right? Because it's still ringing. Oh, he's probably away, not next to the phone only, right? So if I'm talking to him on the phone, and when I'm on the phone, I take out the stylus. Okay, so I'm going to answer, right? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, right. So right now, if I pull out the stylus, okay, it's the video connection. So when we are in a phone conversation, if I take out the stylus, it actually knows that, hey, you probably want to take notes. So it automatically. A lot of little things, when you're in a meeting room, phones come in, you flip it around, it actually silences it. If I'm in the middle of a conversation, I pull out the stylus. Why am I pulling out the stylus? I must be taking notes, right? So it automatically opened up the notes. And the title of the note is actually his name, because the phone would know that via the caller ID who is calling and would actually title the note, right? After I hang up the phone call, when I push hang up, it would actually save that note under that caller's name. So it makes the experience just magically perfect. Even when the phone is off, if I pull out the stylus, it turns it on, right? Why else am I pulling out the stylus? But on the other hand, why didn't all the phones do that? Why do I have to pull out the stylus and then push on? So there are a lot of very thoughtful design that went into the Touch Diamond, and I don't think this is the end of the story. This is a journey, is an endeavor that we do this year after year after year and try to make that user experience as close to perfect as possible.